What's up, Team 365? Out here in my workout space, dumbbells, some plates over here by the dog. Gotta hang some stuff up. I gotta hang up these flags. I gotta hang up the mirror. This space is gonna be a place where I can work out sometimes, but I'm gonna join a gym. I'm gonna join the gym just so that I have more options. I don't wanna fill this gym up and then have to move it to wherever we move from here. You know, we're gonna be here for at least 6 months, most likely a year before we go buy something else. And I wanna make sure that I don't just buy stuff and then have to move it. Once we get to our final destination, then I'll build a nice gym. Enough of that. I had a phenomenal weekend. I posted some stuff about it, but I didn't really talk about it. So I signed up for the Muster 5K at the Navy SEAL Museum. I'm gonna be honest with you, the Muster, when I heard about it a few years back, it was one of my bucket list things. Something I wanted to travel down to Florida and hit this Muster at least once in my life. And when I moved here to Florida, I'm like, there's no way I'm missing it. So took advantage of scratching off one of my bucket list things. But when I got there, so I live 2 hours away, so I drove down the day before. On the way down, I noticed that, or just before I left, I noticed that they were doing the Chad Wilkinson workout at the Navy SEAL Museum. And I'm like, man, hopefully I can get signed up for that. So drove down, got there, I was a little bit late, but the guys that I was meeting down there, they were late too, so I hooked up with them. Luckily for us, it was a second heat, so we jumped right in on the second heat. And Chad Wilkinson's wife was the one putting this on with GoRuck. And Chad Wilkinson's mom and dad were there. I got a picture with Chad's dad. What a great opportunity. Just unbelievable. You know, bucket list to be at the Navy SEAL Museum, but to meet Chad Wilkinson's dad, be in the presence of such greatness, great Americans. And yeah, I kept going on from there. So I finished the workout, sore, tired. We went out in the yard after, because again, there's a big festival going on for the Muster. The 5K was the following morning. We're in the yard, and I've become friends with some of these Navy SEALs through social media. Don't really know them. Because of Mike Donnelly, I became friends with him through social media, or because of Swim of the Mission and Phil Tubb and Julie Tubb. Bringing the SEALs around New Hampshire, I was able to meet some of them. But Lance Cummings was one of them people that I met through social media, through knowing people he knows. And we interacted just a little bit, but I was able to meet him out in the yard. And he asked me about the Chad, told him I was a little sore. Then he asked if I was doing the 5K the next morning, and I said, yeah. And he goes, well, why don't you come over and do some PT with me and some of the SEALs in the morning instead of doing the 5K. Now, I'm a little intimidated, ain't gonna lie, especially knowing that my legs are gonna be broken that next morning from doing the Chad. So I had all these thoughts going through my mind. I didn't sleep well, but this was such a great opportunity that I couldn't pass up. I was like, absolutely doing it. So skipped the 5K, jumped on and did the PT with the SEALs running it. Lance Cummings and Hector Delgado put on a great PT. They could have beat the crap out of us. They were pushing, but they didn't push as hard as I know they could, or from what I've heard, as hard as they usually do, which thank God, because I am super sore today. Legs are toast, calves are really toast. And my midsection, my core, and my obliques are super sore. But awesome event, bucket list checked off. Lance told me, keep coming around and we'll find a spot for you. So hopefully I can build a better relationship with them guys now that I'm here in Florida. Moving on, tomorrow, I'm supposed to do the Dan Healy 5K virtually, and I'm supposed to hook up with Dan's son, Jacob, which another opportunity that's only there because of me shaking up life and Jacob allowing me to run with him. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been up to. I just wanted to give you guys some feedback. Tonight, I'm just gonna get stretched out, loosen everything up, and get ready for the run tomorrow. What are you guys doing? Let me know. Get off the couch.